turn now to a COVID resurgence in China. That country calling for its biggest lockdown in 2 years after an outbreak in Shanghai. As of yesterday, China reported nearly 12,000 cases, which includes a spike of the new Omicron subvariant known as BA.2. Correspondent Tom Negevan is live from New York City. So, Tom, does this mean Americans should be bracing for yet another spike here?
Certainly hoping not, Nichole. Everyone's pretty tired of the Omicron variant of COVID-19 and not in any rush to shelter in place, mask up again. New York, a very good example of that. Very few masks in sight, a lot more vaccinations being given, which experts say is the key to getting us past the stealth variant. Mobile testing today in Manhattan, where there used to be long lines. Many sites are all but deserted. Across the country, states like Colorado and Minnesota are cutting testing back in line with the latest data. U.S. COVID cases trending down, hospitalizations trending way down.
The virus is still circulating in the community right now. Cases are still remaining low.
But for many infectious disease experts, it's not about what's here. It's about what may be coming here.
As we've seen over the past 2 years, a widespread outbreak like this in Europe has usually been followed by a similar surge here in the U.S.
And tonight, officials in the U.S. keeping an eye less on rising cases in Europe, much more on China, where police in biohazard suits are back on the streets. This is Shanghai, China's biggest city, entering the first phase of another lockdown, driven by the stealth variant BA.2.
The most effective way that we can prevent further variants of concern from arising is to vaccinate the world.
Where the West prefers vaccination, Chinese officials are sticking to a strategy they call zero COVID, relying on lockdowns and mass testing to battle a massive increase in cases. Only by doing dynamic zero COVID, he says, can we eliminate the hidden dangers of the epidemic. So bottom line, a very different strategy being employed in China from what's being employed here in the U.S., where people are just weary of the pandemic. You may remember, Nichole, last year, a team of researchers from the Harris School of Public Policy there at the University of Chicago used cell phone data to find that fewer than 1% of Americans actually limited their movements when ordered to by stay-at-home or lockdown orders, and it didn't make an enormous difference. So this time, again, more vaccinations. In fact, more options for vaccinations by the end of the week. From the Food and Drug Administration, we're told they're going to approve optional vaccines, a fourth shot for people over 50. Nichole?
All right, yeah, we will certainly see what happens. Tom, thank you for that. Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.